Good morning. Hope everybody's doing well today. So, today I thought I would talk a little bit about needs. And sometimes that's not the easiest question to answer. So, if someone says, "What do you need?" sometimes we say, "I don't know what I need." As a leader, it's important to understand your own needs and your own wants, and oftentimes these do tie into values. So, I need people to communicate clearly, I need people to be honest with me, I need people to be open so I understand what's going on with them, or I need downtime. I need, 5 minutes when I first come in the office, no interruptions, just to think and talk to look at my calendar, talk to people when I'm ready. I just need that little bit of time to just collect myself, be mindful, etc. Or, I need to go for a walk every day, or whatever it is. Being clear on your needs is really important. And in a lot of conferences and workshops I've been to over the years, we talk a lot about Maslow's hierarchy of needs. So I don't know if you guys have all seen it. It's a pyramid, and the bottom of the pyramid is the most basic. So that's the physiological needs: food, clothing, and shelter, for example. And the whole idea or issue with Maslow's hierarchy, it's a hierarchy, it's a pyramid. The idea is that you have to fulfill the needs at the bottom first of that pyramid, and then you work your way up. If you're so frantic and worried about not having a place to sleep or food or any of that, food, clothing, shelter, you can't think about any of the other needs. You're looking at basic needs. So keeping that in mind, everybody kind of lands at different places on that hierarchy. And so that's something important to think about with your people as well. So if you know that there's some people struggling with various needs at home, or there's issues at home, I know with all the work I've done with kids, I have had kids in situations where they didn't have enough food to eat. And so they couldn't reach the next level, which is feeling safe. And then beyond that is belongingness, feeling like you belong. And then we have self-esteem. And then we have self-actualization. Those are the levels. And so kids that don't feel like, or don't have enough to eat, or don't have a secure home, they struggle. They can't move up. They have a harder time feeling like they belong, or they're included in groups, or whatever that may look like. So I just wanted to bring up the whole hierarchy of needs, and for you as a leader to really be aware, what you need may not be what other people need, and people are struggling in all sorts of areas, and it may prevent them from being a better team player, for example. If someone has a lot of stuff going on at home or outside of work, they may not be able to put their all in the way that you hope that they are. And this is where it's really important for a leader to know your people. And I've said this a lot. You have to know yourself in order to help others. And knowing your people individually is so important. And we always talk about, there's a balance, right? There's a line between getting too involved in somebody's personal life, but there's also a level of, hey, I'm here for you. I want you to be a superstar at work. What can I do to support you? Is there anything, are there resources I can guide you to? Maybe we have an employee assistance program. Maybe you need some counseling. That's great. So, again, really understanding where people are coming from. And that's what great leaders do. They really connect in with their people, and needs are part of that. So I want you to jot down your notebook today. One, your own needs. What are things that are just absolutes for you? Things that you need to be fully functioning, to be happy, to be at peace, to be able to really effectively help others. And then think about your teams and jot some things down that you think they need, and really try to understand, are there some areas that maybe I'm not even addressing or acknowledging, and I really need to pay attention to that. So with that, I'm going to leave you. Have a great day. Today's all about needs. Go figure yours out if you're still not sure. And jot them in your notebook. Send me an email. Jot them below. Make it a great day, and I will see you tomorrow.